Hello, this is CKSmoove playing with my first commentary, and it's going to start out with my first match against CKSmoove. I apologize. I'm going to start out with my Eviolite Gabite, and he's going to start out with Latias, which is just screens and screens. And we had a little DC before this, so I predict this, and I go straight for the Dragon Dance and set up a screen. Knowing that I can outspeed, I want to get those speed boosts and, do some damage, but it doesn't always happen. Then I go with another Dragon Dance, expecting the light screen to go up, because that's what he did the last game. And I think he might go for the Dragon Pulse and just take me out, predicting that, which is a good play on his part. This is no defense EVs. Eviolite's basically all the defense I have. And it's down to the count. Here I go out into Boom Lady, my Golem. High defense EVs, and I can take a Dragon Dance all day. I think I predict him to switch, and I go for Stealth Rocks. Yeah, I go for Stealth Rocks. But here I have this Blastoise to take care of. And I don't want to take that right now, at least not with this team. So I switch out, trying to play it safe. And I think I might, I go into my Empoleon. And my Empoleon's just going to sit there. But he says that he hits rocks. And knowing that, I know he's a Rapid Spinner. Which is a very good play on his part. Now he doesn't have those entry hazards. Left over to get all the Rapid Speed damage back, which is basically nothing. He takes back his Blastoise, basically primary Rapid Spinner to take a few shots. And I expect him to switch, and I go into the... No, this is my wrong move. I go into Signal Beam. I should have went for the Scald, and he agreed with me. I need a Scald on this Machamp right now. So I'm going to take that Dynamic Punch. Is this... I think I take it like a boss, or I'm just going to go down because I went Signal Beam. Yep, I'm going down. My Empoleon's all special attack EVs and HP EVs, I believe. And I'm going to go to Nanja, which is not good in this position exactly. But I'm going to set up the sub. And this is a weird Ninjask set that I made myself. It is a sub Baton Passer with Swords Dance and X-Scissor in case I need to take things out. So I get a free sub, which is really good, and he withdraws that, and I get a free Swords Dance. And here comes Togekiss, and this is a bane of my existence. Knowing him, I need to get this out of there right now. So his Reflects off, and I'm expecting him to either go into his Jirachi or Latias again. But he stays in trying to get my sub down, but I just go for another Swords Dance, getting them boosts. But my focus at this time is to try to get a free switch in, but he misses that too, so I get another sub, and I'm getting another free Swords Dance. Oh, I just go X-Scissor trying to get damage on him. I guess probably predicting him to go into Latias. Does a good chunk, but there goes my sub. If I could have gotten up another free Swords Dance, would have been a lot more. But I think now I just go for another sub, trying to stall more speed boosts to Baton Pass on. Thing about Togekiss is that I am worried about the Focus Blast, the Air Slash. I believe it's a Sharp Beak. It's just... I think it's Serene Grace, Sharp Beak, Air Slash. And I Baton Pass into my Boom Lady, knowing I can take that hit. But I believe he gets the flinch a lot. No, he gets that. And I either go for Rocks, predicting that, or I go into Rock Blast. Yes, I go Rock Blast, just to play it safe. I think this is probably one of the best plays I've made. I think that was a misplay on him switching out, but I guess it wouldn't have been much better with the Togekiss. He wants to save that and try to sweep my team. I get the max Rock Blast on that, which is good. This is just a sturdy Golem. And I know that with those speed boosts that I have, I can just outspeed and go for Rock Blast again. Hopefully getting the 3-hit, which I did, taking that Machamp out. And here comes the Blastoise. I don't really want to deal with this, so I just go for the Explosion. Looking back, that might have been my mistake. I used the normal gem to just raise it. It's called Boom Lady for a reason if you weren't expecting that. I don't know what's wrong with you. It also carries a Sucker Punch if I need it. I don't really. So that's going to take Blastoise out in a one-hit, and he said he was mad about that, but I guess he doesn't need it. It's just a Rapid Spinner from what I know. Probably carried Toxic and Scald, if not Hydro Pump. And here comes his Miltank, Nipples. I commented on the nickname and I said, good job. And this is where the stall fest happens. I'm just going to keep sub-stalling and sub-stalling. I think he's probably going to go for the Body Slam and try and keep taking me out, but who knows. So basically right now I'm just stalling speed boosts that I can get until he, like, makes a wrong play. So like speed boost, and I'm just stalling. I'll go for the sub again, trying to stall him out and get speed boost so I can try and sweep with who I believe is Flareon on my team. He goes for the rocks, and I know that's going to take me out eventually. I can't even switch in at this point. So I'm just going to go for that again. Probably sub again with like 2 HP back. So I get a free Swords Dance because of those rocks. And you know this. I'm just stalling to get the speed boost. I got Swords Dances, and I'm gonna sub one more time after this. Go for the Baton Pass, and it's gonna be okay. No, I get a free Swords Dance here. And I'm gonna go for the sub next turn. Go around 2 to 5 HP. Oh, I do predict that. I get the sub up. 2 HP. That's what he was commenting on too. 2 HP. He breaks my sub again, and I'm just gonna Baton Pass this out and use Nanja as death fodder. So I got that final speed boost. I'm way faster than this thing. I'm just gonna he switches, and I'm gonna switch with the Baton Pass, getting all those stats to my other Pokemon. This Togekiss, I Baton Pass it to, I would believe, Flareon. Oven Mitt? Yes, Oven Mitt. Oven Mitt's a weird thing. It's a Will-O-Wisp, Roar, Fire Fang, Superpower, all physical. And that Roar just to get him out if I have my rocks up. And sometimes if I have Toxic Spikers like Beedrill, Tentacruel, but Tentacruel's OU. Yeah, I go for the Fire Fang, see how much it's going to do. Does a decent chunk. And I didn't know this Togekiss set, and I thought he was going to carry the Focus Blast. But he has the Rest Sleep Talk set, which really sets me back a few, like 10 turns. And I'm just thinking now I should have gone for Superpower. But the Stab, I didn't get Flinch, I didn't get anything. I guess the hacks just aren't in my power today. And him with his Serene Grace, he's going to Sleep Talk and just get Air Slash after Air Slash. It's going to do a lot of damage and it's going to flinch a lot. This is a really good set. He makes a mistake here of that Psycho Shift, and that really hurts him. That might be the mistake, but he just gets unlucky with that Sleep Talk. He wakes up, and he goes for the Air Slash, and pretty much I think it's GG. I can't really do anything. I'm going to take an Air Slash, going to be around yellow, and I'm going to go back into my support, /wall, /wish, /annoyance, knowing that if I can stall out this Togekiss, which I doubt, I basically know I lost until he makes another major mistake. But I go back into my Nanja Death Fodder. I want to clean switch in. I want to waste those PP. No. Sadly, this is a really good Ninjask set. You might want to try it sometime. And I go back into UMAD because this thing has an illegal probably, I think regeneration's an illegal thing. I always ask people I'm going against. Now, Protect to scout what he's going to do. Probably go for an air slash. Probably just drain some PP. So, there goes his air slash. And I'm just like, you mad because I didn't do anything? Basically, I'm just trying to stall him out until he has to go for the weird moves like that. As soon as he runs out of air slash, he's just going to struggle and hurt himself, and I can just protect, and that'll be good. But because, look at that damage is immense, and that is really going to hurt me. I'm going for the Toxic. I'm going to Toxic stall him forever. I'm going to go for the Wish next, seeing as I can take one more air slash if I'm lucky and he doesn't get a crit. So I go for the Wish. He goes for the Psycho Shift. Mistake. That is a huge mistake. Or was it? No, that was a mistake. He goes straight for that, trying to take me out because he knows I'm a wall. He knows I have so much HP. I go for the Wish. I'm just going to Protect stall him. I can't really do anything at this point. I'm just trying to go along, chug chug choo choo and all that stuff. But this Toxic is going to rack up and I'm going to be done. I try to Protect, but I can't do anything. I just drain more PP and that Toxic's going to stall me out for the rest of the match. And all my new subs, this was from the Zat chat. Nothing serious. My first commentary again. You might be seeing more of that Ninjask set because it's really good, and hopefully we can see Swim Gwyn. I didn't know why I named it like that. Hopefully we're going to see more of Empoleon, maybe some sweeps, maybe I can get a physical Empoleon set. And I'm basically an NUUU person. Mixed tiers, I can get a few. I have a Ferrothorn set that is basically my anti-melee dude. Well, my anti-physical attacker set. But, I don't really know. I could leave you with a question. Well, basically, all I'm going to say is, new subs, you can basically find me on the Zat chat. Same thing as my YouTube, Cast Stunt Plane. I'm basically going to be there for a while. On the weekends, I should be there for most of the day, if I'm not recording. And I'm going to try and get in the live streams, try to get some good battles up, if I can. So, I think we're just going to keep stalling this pretty lengthy match. And I just spieled thinking I was going to lose the stall war. I guess I just keep wishing. That air slash doing so much damage and I'm going to die because I flinch and I can't get anything up. That Toxic's going to take me out even though it's leftovers. And I think that should be a good game. Yeah, the poison's probably going to take me out. Racked up a lot. I only stayed alive because of wishes. That was a good game. That's all I had. Because I have a sleeping Flareon. What's that going to do? I planned to go with the Healing Wish on that turn. If that flinch didn't go up, then I would have gotten the Healing Wish on this Oven Mitt and might have been able to take him out with Superpower. Even though I doubt it, because I can't sweep with anything. I have no buffs. And that is good game against Smoove. It's not a big deal. And then see you again.